Bruce Carey joins us to talk about something I am so excited about, the 10th anniversary of Bluehour. I can't even believe it's a decade old. This is like watching the baby go off to college.
I'm surprised you haven't changed the name to Sheila Hamilton's house.
She's a regular for sure.
Well, that's where I met my husband, so it has such good karma. It's a great restaurant.
It's a romantic place.
It's a romantic place, and to survive this 10 years of any 10 years,
Yep.
that's something spectacular.
We're still hanging on. That's part of the celebration,
Bravo.
just to be here.
How did you do it? Because you kept 5 restaurants alive, right?
No, I closed Zephyro, the first restaurant to open Bluehour, and actually it was going to be a new location for that restaurant. But something about the millennium made us feel like maybe it's time to let Zephyro be in the 90s and Bluehour to start the new century.
So this was a tough couple of years for
Yeah.
restaurant owners, and you not only kept Bluehour open, but several others of your other restaurants.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
Well, mostly due to the people that are hanging on with me. We're good at keeping staff engaged and customers too, so we treat people right as best we can, both employees and customers, and I think that's what we're trying to.
I've got a suggestion to put it over the top: pinball machines.
That'll help.
What do you think?
Yeah, there's always room if we have an extra table, maybe a lotto or a pinball
Right by the
machine.
receptionist's area
That
there.
would fit right with the concept.
In
Good
LA,
idea.
the big new trend is ping pong tables at the restaurants and bars.
Really?
Which I just think you must have to have warehouse-like space.
Yeah.
So, how much does the national vibe of Portland being a foodie town help you in terms of cash dollars that show up at the restaurant?
There's a lot of benefit to having so many great restaurants in town with us. There's Portland's becoming a tourist destination. Just people here that are coming from all over the place just to eat out. So that certainly helps, especially if my restaurants are on the go-to list.
I actually met a couple, they brought 3 other couples with them from San Francisco who did exactly that. They came here to go on a restaurant vacation. I'm like, wow, why didn't I think of that, a restaurant vacation?
Yeah.
Did they weigh themselves after the trip?
They didn't look like they were having any trouble with
They
it.
ate right then.
People who love fine dining tend not to be overweight because they eat just little amounts of really, really good food, and then they're satiated, I guess, huh?
Good food isn't fattening food necessarily.
That's right, yeah. So what are you going to do on the 10th party? You're going to block off the street, right?
We're taking the full block outside the restaurant between Davis and Everett on 13th Street, putting up a stage, putting seating for that many people, and then 6 food stations, 2 bars, and bringing in a bunch of hay bales to create atmosphere.
That's going to be fun. So for people to find out more information about it, where should they go?
We've set up a website specifically for the party. It's bluehour10.com, and all the information, including the menu and information about Storm Large's performance, is at that website.
So my thing is to sell it out immediately, Bruce. Just promise everybody that they'll meet the man of their dreams there as well.
I'm going to be there. I have to get up on stage, and that's going to be interesting.
Bluehour, where dreams come true.
That's right. Thanks, Bruce. Great
Sure.
to see you.
Thank you.